Erin Bates, and thank you for tuning in to the documentary channel. Today, we have a very special documentary. We're going to get deep inside of the life of Leo. We all know Leo has been a craze that has been sweeping the nation, but do we really know who Leo is? Today, we are going to find out exactly where did Leo come from to what he is now. So, before there was the Leo we love and know now, there was a different Leo, a homeless Leo. Good morning, Leo.
What's up?
So, from my understanding, is this where you lived before your fame?
Pretty much, yeah. This is my pad.
And were you comfortable here?
Yeah, I got myself a bathroom, a bedroom, and a kitchen.
Really?
All in one package.
And the rent is free, right?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
So did you always stay in this one spot, or did you move around a lot?
I moved the box like over there towards the park area, you know. But other than that, mostly this general area. I definitely stayed in the box because it's like my best friend.
Now, what would you do in cases where it was raining?
Well, see this? I just put the top over and I try to squeeze in as best as I can, and that's how it works, you know.
And that wasn't uncomfortable at all?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I love it.
Yes.
Very comfortable for me.
Then, if you loved it so much, why the transition to a house?
Because, you know, you just get rich, you gotta move somewhere, you gotta get high class, you know, and I don't want to change who I really am, but I dig the box inside, hey.
Box inside. Would you like to show us inside your house?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to take this inside Leo's house.
Alright.
So here we are inside Leo's house. Hello, Leo.
Hello, what's up?
So, from my understanding, this is the house that you bought?
Oh yeah, this is the house I bought. Same condition.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
So, your box is still here.
Yeah, wash it every day.
Very, very
Never even
nice.
use the bathroom.
So, Leo, is this your family?
No, there was this guy I bought it from. He was crashing here with me for a while. Then he died, and you know, we were doing LSD and stuff, bad trip, and tried to jump off a building, thought he could fly. You can't fly. It's a bad thing.
Oh, I am so sorry to
Well,
hear
don't be
that.
sorry. I got a freaking awesome house now, so it's like.
I guess
So at first I
so.
was like, oh, he's dying, and I was like, yeah, he's alive in spirit.
Okay, so I think the people are more interested in how you came apart this whole rapture idea. So how about you take us to the place where you first came up with the idea?
All right, I can do that.
This is Leo's Garden of Meditation. This is where he came up with the idea for the rapture.
Yes, that is correct. That's very correct.
So, Leo, would you like to tell us a little more information about how you exactly came with this idea?
Well, I was sitting right here in this exact same position. I had just done some pretty heavy drugs, pretty crazy stuff. And I had just taken mushrooms, and I was just sitting here and I was thinking, wow, the rapture's coming. And I have to warn people and I have to write a book about it. And so then came the book, What Would Leo Do? And that's how I came up with the whole religion and the cult.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, for the unlike most people traditionally think, Jesus did not come to you for the idea of the rapture. You came to
No, he did
yourself.
not. Yeah. In fact, you could even say I came to Jesus.
Really?
I went up there myself. I knocked on the door and I was like, "Hey, Jesus." Guess
Are
what?
you a personal friend of Jesus?
Yes, I'm his best friend. We go drinking every night. He's a cool guy. Cool guy.
So, in a way, would you say that Jesus gave you permission for this idea?
Yes. More than permission. He said, "Go for it. I'm with you 100% of the way." Yeah.
Now, what does God think?
God's not as much of a supporter. He's kind of like, dude, you're retarded, and that's kind of the exact word. But, I don't really need God's permission. When I got the Son of God's permission, it's better in a lot of ways.
Very nice. When exactly is the date of this rapture supposed to be?
Let's see, Christmas this year.
Really?
It's constantly changing because Jesus always comes up to me again and we're talking about it, and sometimes we're like, oh wait, no, I was wrong that time, now it's this day, now it's this day, and now it's officially Christmas.
Officially.
Yes, his birthday. We're all gonna die.
That sounds like an extreme birthday.
It is very extreme.
All right,
Yeah,
so
let's party.
I think now what the people want to know is, let's get an insight with your fans here.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're going to meet some very extreme Leo fans and his followers
Really?
next.
Awesome.
Is that thing on?
Yep.
Ah! Oh, did my eyelash fall on my eye?
Alright, so how did you first hear about Leo?
Ah! Is my eyelash up there? Okay, okay. First of all, oh shoot. Okay, I just want to say I'm so honored for being Leo's. Oh, I think I got a split on my butt. You guys really need some new benches. Okay. Oh, not again. Ah. Okay. I just want to say I'm so honored for being Leo's #1 fan. When I found out y'all wanted to interview me for being his #1 fan, I had to get all pretty up. I put on my best makeup. I have my best jacket, and I spent hours just trying to make myself look good. I would be on TV.
That's correct.
Oh God, I got a hat just like Leo's, too.
Yes.
And okay. So you asked me a question, mister?
Yeah, what exactly started you to believe the cult, you know, the Leo cult?
Oh, well,
What caused you to do that?
I was all on that YouTube one day looking at those cute little cat videos with a little meow, 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 meow.
Yes, those are definitely adorable.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, so anyways, I was looking on those and I saw in a little sidebar something about this Leo character, and I was like, Leo? So I had to listen to what he said, and I do drugs too. So the fact that we have that in common, and I think I've had some trips where I've seen Jesus, but no one believed me. Now this guy had the same experience as me, except Jesus told him about the rapture. This guy was special. I could tell. And he wasn't on that cheap stuff. That cheap stuff that gives you the bad trips. I think he was on some pretty. That does not taste like my hair. Anyways, I think it was on some pretty good stuff. Stuff that would give you like true things about Jesus. So I don't know. Some people call him crazy, but I find him pretty believable. Like, he said that to prevent the rapture, we need to stick a squirrel inside some girl. You know where I mean. And then we gotta cut her in half and take the squirrel out. And then we gotta put a stick between her two parts of her body and burn her. And now some people might think that's crazy, but that makes perfect sense to me because that all relates to Jesus being born. Because the same day Jesus was born, now most people don't know this, but I did my Bible study. Same day Jesus was born, they had to chop a sheep in half, and they took both parts of that sheep. I don't know what they did. They probably ate it because sheep is good. You just eat some raw sheep. Anyways, but then the same day Jesus was born and they cut the sheep, who's that little, that one French girl, and they thought she was a witch and they burned her on a stake? Well, that all happened on the same day. What was her name? That little, Jew, it starts with a J. I had to watch a video of her in French. Something with a J. You all know who I'm talking about. That one, yeah. Well, her, yeah, she died on the same day Jesus was born.
Wow.
And they burned her on a stake. So this all makes sense to me. Now I ain't sure where the squirrel comes from, but there's probably something about a squirrel.
Probably something in the Bible about squirrels, yeah.
Yeah, and so I just really believe this Leo guy because I want to make it up to heaven. So if I gotta smoke a couple joints on Christmas, which I was gonna do anyways, then I'm pretty happy.
All right, well, thank you for your time. It's been great.
Oh, thank you. Anytime, honey. Anytime.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Due to the camera position, it'd be better. Yes. Okay, so, once again, I'm Sharon Bates, and we are here with Leo's manager.
That's me. That's me right there.
And what is your name?
Sergio. My name's Sergio.
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 That's a very nice name.
Right. Sergio.
So, Sergio.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet Leo?
I was just walking down the street when, as soon as I walked out my door, I saw this guy in a box. He was taking a piss, just standing there, you know, not even holding it, just going pee. And I just walked up and I was like, "What are you doing? That's illegal. Public urination." And out of nowhere, he was like, "Dude, I have a theory about the rapture and about Jesus." And he talked to Jesus, and I was listening to him, and at first I thought, hey, this is an insane crackhead. And then I tried some of that crack. And then I thought about it. And then I saw Jesus too. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to produce you. And I'm going to get you some gigs, and I'm going to get you a book. And that's how it happened.
Very
Very interesting.
From what I understand from the story, you have seen Jesus yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I went to heaven with him. Totally awesome.
Now, Sergio, this question may seem a bit out of context for the moment right now, but
Yes.
are you gay?
No.
No.
I am very hetero, as you can clearly see. I just have an extreme fashion sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious because to Christian religions,
Mhm.
gays
That's a no-need.
aren't
That's
supposed
a no-no.
No, you do not like
Nada.
it.
No.
Okay. Do you have a wife?
Yes, I do.
Yes. We would love to meet her. Is she here?
Yeah, okay, fine. She's out back.
All right. That's awesome. So
Just don't look her directly in the eyes. Please.
Okay, I will. Well, how about this instead? How about we have you and your wife talk about Leo, and I will step out, so it may be more comfortable?
That would be very much more comfortable for me.
Okay,
Thank you.
so we will be back with Sergio
Yeah.
and his wife,
Linda.
Linda.
Linda's
Okay.
their name.
Sergio and his wife, Linda.
Linda.
So we will be right back.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
By
Me
the way.
too. I have a stylist do it.
Mm-hmm.
Same stylist as Lady Gaga. You might
No
be-
way.
Yes.
Seriously?
Crazy. I know.
Shut up.
I know. It is.
I want to hit you in the face with this cane.
Oh,
I'm so
don't
jealous.
do that! Don't do that. Well, let's.
Yeah, you know it's not- Yeah.
Okay,
Let me
let's
just-
bring
let me-
Linda. What?
Yeah, well, I just gotta get my,
Oh, okay.
you know,
Okay.
gotta go for it.
You didn't tell me I was gonna be on camera.
Yes I did, sweetie. I did tell you that. Yeah, we talked.
No, you told
We
me.
talked for 15 minutes about it. Stop arguing.
Whatever.
Okay, so this is my wife, Linda. I met her after we had a big breakthrough with the book. It was really awesome. And yeah, I picked her because she was very feminine, and I love women very much. Yeah, back when I was a kid, I used to have some pretty confusing thoughts, and you know, I used to kind of like bullies. And when I thought about it, my dad beat the crap out of me with a cane, and he told me, you know, hey, you can't think your own thoughts. And that's when I decided to not only become a Mormon, but to become hetero for life. And now I have Linda here. Say hello to the camera.
Sup?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
So I was actually in a marriage before I met Fabio or whatever faggy name he has. Anyways,
It's very, very nice of you to say.
what's your name?
Shut up. Let's just continue on.
Is it? Oh God, it's Sergio, huh?
Yeah.
See, my ex-husband's name was Fabio, and
Fabio.
yes. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, but you
Yeah, you got a problem? You want to go?
No.
How many times do I have to tell you not to interrupt me when I'm talking?
I don't
And
have
let
to
you have your
listen.
turn. Now it's mine, okay?
I don't have a problem with it.
I will break your little heel.
No,
That's what I thought. Okay, now shut up and let me talk.
It's made out of fragile gold.
Shut up.
Okay.
What kind of gold is that, huh?
It's very cheap gold.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't give a what words I'm allowed to say on camera or not.
Okay.
So stop interrupting me before I mess this up. I make myself look like an idiot. I make myself look like you. Do you want me to look like you? Do you want me to look like an idiot?
No.
Do you want everybody to think that you're married to an idiot?
No, I don't. Okay, just.
Yeah, anyways, what was I? Alright, so I was married to a guy named Fabio. And, I was pregnant. I was actually a lot happy.
Hold it. You've been pregnant.
Yeah. And, twins. I was very happy, and then
Wait.
we got...
You.
Can you stop interrupting me?
I will stop.
And then we got the news that we were going to have quadruplets. 6 kids. I blew my mind. I was like, ain't no way.
Wait.
6 babies.
How many kids exactly do you have at this point right now?
0. You let me finish my story. So anyways, I was gonna have quadruplets, and I thought 6 kids was a lot to come out of one little thing, so I got an abortion.
Little.
I got an abortion, and that just changed my life, because I was like, you know what, Fabio, I think I'm a lesbian. So I divorced him. Believe it or not, I used to be blonde, but I dyed my hair purple because I always wanted to do it, but straight girls don't have purple hair, I guess, said my mom. And then I became a lesbian, and I've worn this leather jacket. Don't try to hold my hand while I'm talking on the camera. You just getting me so frustrated.
Sorry, sweetie.
Do I have to get the belt?
No. I'll be good. I'll be quiet.
So, I've been wearing this leather jacket since the day I turned lesbian. Only take it off when I get in the shower. I don't even take it off for other things. And then, my life just got 10 times better. And then I was dating this chick named Marissa. And this fool came up, and I don't know. I just fell in love with him. Something about him
Thank you.
just changed my life. And,
That's so sweet.
I still see Marissa every once in a while. We hook up, have a little fling, do some things, some real dirty things. Like flashlights and just...
Wait, flashlight. Wait. No, don't. No, that's not happening.
Guitar strings.
No, she's lying. She's joking. It's a little inside joke.
It's very amazing when you take the guitar
strings
and you take them, and then you, with your feet, okay.
It's not happening. Actually, it's not happening. You turn off the cameras, okay? Because this is not happening. Okay?
Excuse-
Whoa,
Give me a
father's
cane.
special cane.
You want it? I will.
Here's the cane. Here's the cane. Oh.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, you're right. Turn off the camera.
Okay. So, I just wanted to tell you I got an opportunity to meet Linda,
Oh yeah?
and I think she's a very, very wonderful lady and very interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. The reason that I got together with Linda was because she really reminded me of my father. Yeah, and it's like my father would always say, you know, which made me so hetero. Gayness is for anus.
Gayness is for anus.
Yes, and that is something that sticks with me today. Hetero. So, as you can clearly see, I'm a perfect
Hetero
picture.
the way to go.
Mm-hmm. Hetero the way. Hey, she
Hey.
rhymes too. She's like a Dr. Seuss of today.
Oh, I'm so flattered.
Yeah.
Well, it's very nice meeting with
Nice.
you.
I don't shake
Sergi.
hands.
No?
No, I got a bacteria thing. It's just kind of gross.
Okay.
All right. Well,
It was very nice
been
meeting
lovely
you,
talking to
Sergio.
you. Yes. I got a Young Republicans meeting I gotta go to, and then I gotta go to church.
Oh.
Yeah.
What church do you go to? You're Mormon, you said,
yes,
right?
I'm Church of Latter-day Saints, and I'm going to be converting officially to the Church of Leon.
He's building
Yeah.
his own church
He's
now.
building his own church. Shh. even know yet.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you guys heard it from
Yep,
us
you heard it.
exclusively.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think we are going to have a few more closing words with Leo himself, and our interview will be over.
Yes.
Leo!
That's me. That's me.
So, this interview has been quite a crazy process.
Yes, it has actually. I'm very pleased.
Yeah, do you think this interview will help with your publicity
Not at all,
in
since,
the May Nation?
no, this is gonna sound offensive, but not at all because nobody watches your show. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Our show is Nation.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. You know, it's great. It's great that you think that, but I just settled for this, and I thought this was gonna be on NBC. Turns out it's on a station I've never heard of. So, you know.
Well, that's coming from a guy who was a bum and didn't have TV before.
Oh well, that's coming from somebody who can't get any other jobs because she's a caster.
It's coming from a guy who only has one true follower, and
Well, that's coming from a guy who's actually making millions of dollars off his book.
yeah.
Because of how shitty
And
it
you
is.
don't think
But
I'm
it's-
making money too?
No, I don't. You don't want to know why? Because people don't like your
I
shittiness.
have Lady Gaga's stylist as my hairstylist. Do you know how
Yeah.
much that costs?
See,
That
yeah.
is more
Got the alfalfa hair
than
going
your
on
little
back here.
house right here
Oh,
that
what's
you
that?
got for free.
Oh yeah, well what's that sticking up out of the, she's not a very good stylist, is she? Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
haven't seen her all
Yeah.
day, so
Oh, yeah.
I've had a very tough day dealing
Uh-huh.
with you and your
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
community around you.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay,
You're having problems with me, because I'm so horrible.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll just say what
You know
Jesus
what?
has to
Yeah.
say about you.
You know, Jesus hates you.
Well, you know what?
See
For
this guy right here?
Well, you know what? For Christmas, I can't wait to be on the beach of
Mm-hmm.
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico
Yeah,
with
where
a
the
nice
grass is gonna
wine
happen.
glass in my
you're
hand
gonna stay
with
down
my
below.
husband and my
You're gonna stay
kids.
down below while I go to
And
heaven
the
with
next
Jesus.
morning,
Oh, you know.
wake up after beautiful, beautiful night with my husband in bed. And we will wake up to the sunset
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
from our beautiful window
yeah.
in our hotel.
Oh yeah? Is that what's gonna
And
happen?
yes, exactly. And there will be no fire or anything. The only fire will be between me and my husband.
Oh really? Because you know, you say you have a husband, but I'm pretty sure that you're a
A car?
You like to eat some Is that what you like to do?
No,
No?
no, I'm.
Oh yeah?
I'm
Oh, then I
married.
guess your husband's just really feminine, and that's why he wears all that stuff. Anyways.
You've never met
Yeah.
my husband.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. You want to know why?
No.
Because he gave you some to do.
Dude, I cannot do this anymore. Okay, that's Leo, the hypocritical drug addict.
And that's
And
what's her face
I'm-
with the horrible news.
And I'm very glad that you tuned into this interview. And next week, we will be interviewing Fido, the talking dog. So once again, this is Sharon Bates from the Interview Channel, and we would love you to have a lovely week, and we will see you. You know what I think about your box? You know what I think about you, Leo? And I'm not gonna get fired for this, because you're a drug addict and a bum! A bum!
Next week, we're going to be talking with George Clooney about his new film. Tune in next week and stay classy.
Are you trying to take my job now?
Yep, you know what?
Trying to take my
It's
job
my job now. It's my job.
It's my
My
job!
job, actually. And that's why I'm going to press the button. I'm going to press the button. No.
That's, yeah. I am so sorry, Steve. He took your camera. I am so sorry.
Sorry.
I just love him. Like, imagine a little Leo babies. Like, if the world wasn't ending, I would marry that fool. And just the little Leos just crawling around all over the little house inside little boxes. Oh, God.